Hello? Alright. I posted a video like a couple days ago. The audio was like gone. I don't know why. It was just gone. So, I'm making a whole other thing. Because I kind of gave up on whatever I was doing. So, it's been a while. Yeah. Guess this whole quarantine, everything's gotten to me. And it's not been going good so far. But yeah, thank you guys for 250 subscribers, maybe more. Yeah, well, let's get into it, I guess. So, now, this is gonna be part 0. It's gonna be talking about how he got into that time I was reincarnated as slime. So, yeah. Now, Naruto, he has, well, at this time, he is pinned down into the ground by black rods, chakra rods, and he's screaming, "Don't do it! Don't do it!" And he sees this Hinata flying up into the air, crashing down into the ground, and then getting stabbed. Now, Naruto gets influenced by the Nine Tails, starts to go crazy. He attacks Pain, the enemy, as in canon, everything like that. Everything is the same for that point. And after that, he, instead of being praised, he actually gets hated more. Because of him damaging more than supposedly Pain, they hate him more because, like I said, they think he did more damage than Pain did. So, they hate him more. The only few people that didn't hate him and actually praised him was Kakashi, Sakura, and Hinata. But, yeah. Now, this hate has gotten worse over the past. They have thrown out curse words, throwing rocks, some trying to attack him, and it's just gone worse and worse, and his mental health has gone down, and a lot. It's gone down severely. He has been thinking about suicidal thoughts and a bunch of other things like harming himself. And I forgot about the warning. I might put it in the thing, whatever he says. I don't know, the title. But yeah, sorry for the not warning. It's gonna be, I guess, kind of, I'm gonna say like 15 plus, 14 plus, yeah. Oh, he has actually cut himself multiple times now to see if the pain will go away, but it hasn't. Sadly, it makes him feel better, but it's still there. And over the course of 12, let's say a month has passed, he's still hated, and got worse and worse and worse. By this time, Hinata and Sakura have gotten convinced that Naruto is a demon, the one that caused most of the destruction. So they don't like him anymore. The only one left is Kakashi. And, well, I'm to say that, as well as Tsunade. Those two are the only ones left. Kakashi and Tsunade are trying their best to convince Naruto that it will get better. But he's having a real hard time believing that that's actually what will happen. And on a day later, he goes up top of the Hokage's faces. He looks down at the village that's rebuilding, and he's thinking of just jumping. Sorry if you hear anything in the background. That's my dog being an idiot. And so, yeah. Now, Naruto is convinced that nothing will come that will be better. It will just always suck. And so he steps off. I mean, he jumps. He doesn't try to catch himself or anything. So much as he just smiles as he hits the ground. And he thinks the last point of his death is how much it would be better if he had maybe more stronger, had a stronger will, everything like that. And he became resistant to all feelings of pain. He hears this voice in his head, and I can't remember exactly what the person says, in the voice of Rimuru. All I remember is that she, did a bunch of things, gave him resistance to a lot of things, and gave a name to herself. So, I'm just gonna say that the person gave him resistance to pain, so he doesn't feel it, but he can be hurt. He can be hurt, but he just doesn't feel it. And he's emotionalist, to be honest. Not emotionalist. Emotionalist. Yeah, he's not really emotionalist, but it's a hard time for him to express things, And let's just skip to when he wakes up. Now, he wakes up and he can't really, all he can see is a stone in front of him in a dark place. He starts to look around, and he sees that he is in some sort of cave. He tries to walk around, but his body feels weird, feels different, something that he's definitely not used to. Oh well, he has been before, but yeah. He looks down and he sees paws, like, paws, and he's confused on why it's happening, and he asks himself, what happened? Why do I have paws? And a voice speaks inside of his head. You have paws because you are now a fox. A fox? What? Who are you? And why am I a fox? My name is, let's say it's, Great Fox. Great. Yeah. let's say Great Fox. My name is Great Fox, and dang, my voice, man. My name is Great Fox, and you are a fox because, well, from what I've gathered, you are mostly, you had the colors of fox, and you had a fox in you. So, I took that data and put it into, well, your new self. My new self? What do you mean by that? Am I a new body? Am I a new world? Yes and yes. And, well, if you have any more questions, then please ask me. But, please don't ask me a bunch. Alright, I guess. You seem kinda stubborn. It's like, yes, well, I don't really have to answer that. It's like, okay, I didn't even ask you a question, but alright. So, he explores and sees that he has nine tails on his back, on his tailbone. Now he has 9 tails. He's like, 9 tails? This is weird. I don't understand what's happening. I don't think I'm gonna ask that guy in my head. Seems kinda mad or something. I don't know. So he goes and explores around. Oh, he goes and finds a random, or like a slime. It's blue slime. He's confused about it. He sees it in a far distance, and he is kind of worried about it because he can sense that it's a human being or it's something living. So he goes and checks it out. And, well, that's gonna be it for this part. Sorry guys, but it's just gonna have to be it. Have to watch more of the anime and see where it goes from there. Sorry I haven't been uploading. Once again, things have been going on. I guess I haven't really been feeling like it either. Yeah. Well, I'll see you guys in the next part. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Yeah. I'll see you guys there in the next video.